Casual Cinema Live, and this is something short and sweet. We're gonna get right to it. I am talking about Love Island episode what 4 and 5, I want to say. Well, Friday and Sunday's episode. We're gonna cover, and I'm just gonna go over a few things I jotted down. And actually, before I really get started, let me just hear what I sound like because I know the last time I recorded today, this sounds good. This sounds real good. All right. So anyway, talking about Love Island episode, Friday's episode and Sunday's episode. I want to say it's 4 and 5, and I'm just gonna go over some things. I thought Friday's episode was top tier reality TV cinema. It was very messy. It was a great back and forth between the ladies. The ladies so far have been the MVP of Love Island this season. They are playing the game. They are exploring. They're just no, 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 no. We're going to do a quick week recap of Love Island, and maybe I'll play some games. So Love Island, talk about some movie stuff, and then I'll play some games. Um, but the women have just been they've been the MVPs. Like even the game they played was called Boss Bitch. Listen, it got messy. There was a lot of shade being thrown around. You know, you had Kada versus Melanie, which has been an excellent showdown so far, even though it shouldn't be a showdown. But we all know Melanie's jealous ass, petty ass is making it one. And listen, they saying Kata's the New Hampshire Grim Reaper. You know, she battled right back. You know, giving it right back, saying that she needs that uh Sincere needs the promotion from his relationship and everything. So listen, Friday's episode was excellent. Let me see if I have any more notes. I'm trying to speed run this because we're just gonna try to get in and out. Oh man, also Bryce and Trinity in that same game. um Trinity said that Bryce is just using someone just to get a promotion. I think it's the other way around. I truly don't think, as much as she says she likes Bryce, but he's just the person she has the best relationship with at the moment. So it's just easy lock to stay in the game until the right person comes around. As soon as that right bombshell comes that she likes, I think she's on the move. And then, of course, we have the part of the episode that everyone was talking about, the confrontation between Melanie and Bia. Basically, essentially, Melanie, the new bombshell, Corbin comes. She's all in his face. Some of the girls couldn't really speak to him. She pulls for a chat. The girls felt offended because Kenzie, who was single, doesn't have anybody. They felt like it should have went to Kenzie. When I saw the episode online or just clips of it out of context, it looks crazy. Melanie looked like she was in the wrong after further examinations, and we're going to take a quick look here, real quick, at some of that clips. I think, I think Bia was in the wrong. I'm not saying Melanie didn't do anything wrong here, but I think Bia came off a little too strong. It was almost like she was. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna play this
Like
back
this,
real
right?
quick here. Let me see. Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little.
Let me see if I can put the volume up on this bitch real quick. Do I still sound good? Okay, perfect. I sound good. I see you sound good. All right, cool. So let's play this real quick.
Excessive because you're sitting right next to him.
In this context, basically, Melanie comes back from her conversation with Corbin. The girls at this point are letting her know, like, hey, you was all in his face. Other girls can talk to him. Then you pull him for a chat. Kenzie should have got first dibs. And I'm gonna say this before I play the video. Actually, I'm just gonna play the video from here. I'll get into my other commentary later on it.
And it could have been like this, right? Kenzie's on the other side of you, and she's the one that's single, and you were leaning over. Yeah, I couldn't. And I felt like it was a little rude. My bad.
So okay, look, she's telling him what the issue is. She felt like it was a little rude. She's addressing it. She's addressing an issue for Kenzie, and Kenzie's not even there. I feel like that's mistake number one. This should have been a private conversation. I don't think it was that serious. But hey, you want to address it in front of everyone? That's cool. That's cool. And as you can see, Melanie's about to take accountability.
But I honestly didn't know I was doing it. I was like not doing
You
it
was
on
just probably
purpose.
so like
I was so
like,
looking.
I understand, but it's like it's
honestly
happened in
relaxed, like
conversation.
Okay, she tells her to relax. Let's see what happens. Is about to get crazy.
I've honestly just turned over because I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, don't tell me to relax, but I'm saying like it's happened before, and it just
When
to
did it
me-
happen before?
I don't know.
Now here's where I think everything gets messed up. If I'm Bia, I felt like this is where Bia messed up. By saying that this happens before, and she doesn't have any examples for Melanie as far as this being a thing. Okay, honestly, this conversation could have ended as soon as Melanie just said, "Apologize right here."
Not doing
You
it on
was just probably
purpose.
so like
I was
She
so,
apologized.
honestly didn't know I was doing it. I was like not doing
You
it
was
on
just probably
purpose.
so
Boom.
like
I was so
like,
looking.
I understand.
Boom, 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 boom. That could have been the end of the conversation. But as soon as Bia says, "I understand that," but
But it's like it's
honestly
happened in
relaxed, like
conversations
I've
before.
honestly just
yeah, like relax. Why are you the only one going up for this? Kenzie's not even sitting here. I apologize to the person who had the issue. Kenzie, at least Trinity was also there behind her and everything. Relax. Why are you going so crazy about it? I don't see Anaya over there on the blue right here going crazy, but you are going crazy about it. So just chill out.
turned over because I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, don't tell me to relax, but I'm saying like it's happened before, and it just
When
to
did it
me-
happen before?
I don't know exactly, but I know
But
I
you-
peeped it.
But like when?
You can't peep something and not have examples. They've only been there for 4 days. So you can't say I peeped it and not have an example. I could see if y'all been there for more than 1 week, maybe 2. But nigga, it's been the first week. What are you talking about? This you can't peep it.
And with other guys, like when?
Just in other conversations.
Well, I'm telling you, this time it was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
Don't get defensive. I'm just
And then telling someone not to get defensive, like you can't do the same thing. You told her not to tell you to relax. It's saying someone's defensive when they're not being defensive or they're. I'm just going to keep playing it.
saying that it's something that I had noticed. That's why we bring it to your attention so that we could correct it.
Don't tell me you trying to correct me either. She doing a lot of things here that I think is. I'm not saying Melanie should have handled the way she handled it, but to sit here and say Melanie's in the wrong, totally no. I think Melanie's playing the game. She pulled him for a chat. She didn't know that Kenzie should have had first dibs. The first dibs only came because Bia and Kenzie had a conversation, and Bia told Kenzie, "Hey, I feel like you should have first dibs with Corbin since you're single." All right. And then if we're being honest, Bia is only saying this because she doesn't want Kenzie talking to Gabrielle over there. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I think Bia's playing a game right now. She's going up for Kenzie, Kenzie's not even making a big issue out of it. I think only to protect her connection here with Gabrielle and whatnot. So this really was unnecessary. Could have been addressed in private, which they do later on in the next episode, which should have been done in the first place. And maybe we don't even get here where it makes Melanie look like she's the crazy one.
But I don't ever mean like to not, like it's never on purpose.
Well, I'm not saying it's on purpose.
But I'm letting
just-
you know. You asked me, like you said it's annoying. You said I do this.
And Melanie's from North Philly, so you just got to, I like how she handled herself. She knows that, hey, I can turn up at any moment. Let me take a deep breath and get out of here.
Thing, and
I did not say it was annoying. I
but
said
you
it was excessive.
It was excessive, but I'm telling you, it was not on purpose. I
understand
love
that.
looking at people in the face. I'm really good at eye contact.
That's valid. I just need you to take responsibility and be
Don't tell me what y'all like. Bia, you not like who? All right, see, that's my issue right there. You telling people they need to take responsibility. We trying to correct you. Don't get defensive. Private conversations next time. She's a very direct woman. I'm just saying you don't have to go up for someone that's not even sitting there, and the other person that was also affected is not even making this a big deal, but you are.
like, okay, yeah, that wasn't on purpose. Okay, cool, we could drop it.
But that's what I did.
So we're gonna keep moving. So anyway, the rest of the episode, this happened. Second episode, they piece it up and whatnot. But this Sunday was the first recoupling of the season. So we got to see the couples recouple. Let me see if I got the list because I got my rankings. I definitely have my rankings here. Oh, this is new. Let me see here. Yeah. So we did our recouplings, and the couples as followed right now is Anaya, KC, Melanie, Sincere, Kata, Zach, Beatrice, Gabriel, Trinity, Bryce, Kenzie, Corbin. Here are my rankings post the recoupling. Right now, I have it scored Anaya and Casey at number one. Right now, I feel like they have less camera time currently, only because they're probably the most stable. There's not much drama going on between them. This last episode, Casey really kind of, I think he really locked it in with Anaya, with just letting her know that he sees her, being a black woman, and she's the blueprint. He said a lot of good things here to really seal the deal with Anaya. In my opinion, I don't see this. I think this probably is the strongest couple currently right now. I don't see anything really breaking it apart at the moment. Melanie and Sincere, I know people are probably thinking, wow, he has that at number two. Here's why. As much as these people are petty to one another, it can seem a little toxic. One thing I really enjoyed about them is that they're able to have open dialogue and communicate with one another, even though Melanie was going crazy the last two episodes when she came to Sincere, upset and just needed to talk to him. He was there for her. He didn't like push her away, and he was feeling away during that time. You know how she was going up for the new guy Corbin, but he stayed in, listened to her, made her feel a little bit better about herself. So that's why I have them number two. I just feel like they have really good conversations, and whatnot. Kada and Zach, the New Hampshire Grim Reaper and the British guy, they for the most part, I got them at number three because they're I don't know. She's cool. I feel like Zach is the I don't know. I have them at number three because I'm be honest. Besides these first two, I'm still not sold on everybody else. I feel like the rest of these people, yes, they have solid conversations, and whatnot. Maybe Kate and Zach seems the most natural after the first two, but Beatrice and Gabrielle, you know. Once Gabrielle said Kenzie was his type, the white girl, blonde hair, Beatrice, you got to be on the lookout. I'm gonna let you know right now. They already showed the next bombshell. Blonde, big titties, white girl. The connection's about to get tested. If we're being honest, Trinity and Bryce. As much as Trinity says she likes Bryce, I don't believe it. Okay, half the time I think Bryce and Zach actually like each other. A lot of Listen, I understand there's been bromances all the time in Love Island. I get it, but their bromance takes it to another level. I mean, when Trinity and Bryce was making out, and Zach looks over at the table and says, "You wishing it was me." Whoa, a little pause. I know we're in June. I get it. I get it. But damn, that was kind of wild. All right. And then Kenzie and Corbin. I think Corbin's Mr. Bitches. He's playing all the girls. He's telling one girl he don't really want a family. He told Trinity, I'm ready to have a family and provide. He's kissing everybody. He's playing the field. I don't know. I'm not really sold on it. Kenzie, she sent Sean. Well, Corbin picked Kenzie, so Kenzie couldn't even pick the person she said she was going to pick, which was Corbin. But I think she should have went with Sean. Yeah, Sean, he got a kid. He's a cop. He likes country music. But at the same time, Kenzie said, out of all these, out of the three people that Kenzie was looking at, Corbin, y'all can't even see me pointing at the fucking my computer screen. I'm gonna use my mouse. Out of the three people that Kenzie was into, Corbin, Gabriel, and Sean's not on this list. Gabriel and Corbin seem like more like a lustful connection, while Sean actually was naming good qualities as far as what she liked about him. But Corbin was able to pick the girl he wanted, so that took that right off the table for Sean, and now we're here. But yeah, that's what I have for Love Island so far. Once again, I'm really enjoying this season. It's better than last season. The game just feels like it's being played the right way. They're making a conscious effort to have people explore with one another. The mess is there. It's been a very good season. I'm happy. I didn't know what to expect with it. Once again, I keep saying I was a little worried, but hey, listen, they killing it right now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow episode. Let's move on. Where are we at with it? Where we got? Where we got? Where we got? Um, damn, I have no idea where any of my. All right. All right, cool. We're back. All right, so I did this topic actually yesterday, but my audio quality was really bad when I was talking about it. So we're gonna talk about it again real quick. I'm gonna try to be a little bit faster. I wrote some more notes down for this one as well. But what we're talking about here is Obsession, the movie that is breaking all types of records, okay? It is in the news currently, not only for making over 200 million in the box office on a movie budget that was under a million. Yes, I said that correctly. A movie budget that was under a million and has grossed to 200 and about 50 million in the box office. Something making cinema history. No other movie has ever done that before. It's in the news for that, but it's also in the news for something else. The art director for Obsession made a lengthy Instagram post venting about her frustrations, about what she was paid while filming this movie. And now she's seeing how much of the colossal box office smash this movie is, which, like, I don't think people realize, like, this has never been done before. This is like, imagine a nigga making tic-tac-toe and then someone fucking, maybe that's not even a good example. Maybe there is no good example of this, but this movie made a lot of fucking money. This movie made a lot of fucking money. All right. This has never been done before. And she's letting her frustrations know. She made $300 a day as an art director. At total, she made about $6,741.36 after tax, no mileage. So damn, they're about $7,000, and the movie's making 250 million. Yeah, I guess she's pissed. And she made a whole lengthy post about how she had to wear many hats, how she had to do this, how she had to do that. There's some people in the production team that got paid just in gas money and food. She's just letting it all be known. She made sure not to shit on the director, Curry Barker, and some of his family member. I know that was part of helping the movie, but she's letting it known that production, the other people that work in production, we need to flip the industry upside down so we can get better pay. And it's starting a whole controversy online. It is. You have some people that are that feel like, hey, this is the deal you signed, this is your contract, why are you complaining now? You have some people that believe, like, damn, if you don't think she deserves that more money, then you're up there, you're with the industry, or you're with the corporate execs, you're considering an op, you know. Let's take a look at some tweets here about this. Paul Walter Hauser, he's an actor. You might have seen him in, I'm trying to think. Have you seen Fantastic Four? He was like the mole man or whatever. I'm trying to think of some other movies he might have been in. He's a sneaky good actor. But anyway, listen. He says here in the tweet, if I'm Curry Barker in the studio, I would gladly take some of the profits and just disperse money because I'm a normal. I'm a normal, generous person. But to assume all these people deserve way more than they got. I've been paid well. I've been paid shit. Welcome to the real world in Hollywood. I kind of agree with the sentiment here, because it's just like, I work somewhere. You know, when there's a good money year, and you would love for these corporations to give you the money that you're worth, that you earn from helping them grow their business and everything, but it doesn't always work like that, unfortunately. So I don't know. I feel like she shot herself in the foot with this here. I feel like she's burning. Hopefully, she doesn't burn bridges, but it sounds like she is. Like, this is what's in your contract. This is what you signed. You signed this contract, and I understand maybe she was living paycheck to paycheck, she said, and she need the money, but this is what you signed up for. Also, to keep in mind, this is only her second job, so this is on your resume. This movie that's never a movie that's never first movie to ever do this in the box office, creating all this history, making all this money, is on this historic movie is on your resume. Is on your resume. You can leverage this for more money, for another job, another movie and everything, but now you shoot yourself in the foot. You look like you're difficult. You look like you're going to air out any type of movie that doesn't pay you what you're worth, and now you're fucking up the bag for yourself. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say people shouldn't get paid. Nah, in a perfect world, I would want her to get paid. I would want her to get paid. But at the same time, this is what you signed. You got to negotiate better. Maybe you should have taken, and I don't know if she was able to get a back end deal or whatever, but back ends exist. I have the clip right here with Little Rel.
Everyone keeps asking me how I do my podcast alone. The answer, Riverside. I get high.
Girl, before I get copyrighted. Okay, Little Rel. We'll see where he was at, what he was talking about right here. I'm not gonna play along because he don't really say too much, but he says enough. Let's see what he says.
Myself, I guess.
Let's see here. He talks about him having that Get Out was on a Tubi budget, and that his real check from the movie was on the back end. All right, essentially. So let's just see what he says real quick.
Not boast or nothing, but I'm like, whoa. As a stand-up, as a person who comes from BET's Comic View, 21, BET Comic View, my first TV thing, to being in Oscar-nominated movies, streaming breaking movies. I'm like, wow, it's crazy.
So what'd you buy with that first big check then?
It's so funny. The first big check is a Get Out back end check. Cause Get Out we did for like it was literally Get Out was on a Tubi budget.
Yeah.
Tubi movie budget.
Yeah.
And so, I did that for the SAG the SAG minimum.
And just so you know, the SAG minimum is about, I looked it up, anywhere between like $1,300 and $4,000. Depending on, and I'm sure that probably depends on like where you're at. I'm not sure how the SAG really works, but I just know it's between those prices. So
they delivered my back end check. A brother had on a TSA uniform with a.
So needless to say, he took a chance with the back end check, and sometimes back end checks aren't always good because you don't know what the movie is going to sell. The back end check is more of a. Let me see if I can get some. Let me see here. Back end. What does that look like? Pros and cons. Let's see. All right, so some of the payment for student salary. All right, so some of the pro. I'm going to read this one pro right here. So why some people take the back end. It is if the film becomes a massive hit, like Obsession, it can lead to a payment far exceeding its standard salary. All right. Let's see here. Allows creatives to work on a low budget, high quality project they believe in, and even when the production cannot afford their standard fee. So as you can see, I'm not going to read all of these, but it does benefit you taking a chance on yourself if you really believe in the film that you're working on, to take in the back end. However, if you really need the money now, I can see why you wouldn't take the back end, because let's say Obsession never popped off. It performed poorly in the box office. It was a fucking dud. Then yeah, the back end check isn't really going to be there and everything. Now the studio has to recoup and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. I just wish this person maybe took a different approach, maybe vented to, I don't know, other production people on the back end instead of making this post, because I don't know what this is going to do for her career. And like I said before, they're starting conversation online. One side saying this is what you signed, another side's like another side's like she should get paid more than what she got paid. This is crazy. The movie's making millions. Pay her that money. I'm just going to take a look real quick at this tweet. One thing people don't understand about the film business is it's feast or famine. You may not work for weeks or months. So it really is on you to really kind of save and kind of allocate your money properly, is what this tweet is saying right here, which is true. But I think, and I don't know if I like this tweet. I believe one thing I did see is, instead of maybe her going this route in terms of heading to Instagram and kind of airing out her feelings or grievances. Maybe she should work on something where indie movies, or people working on indie movies, there's an automatic back end, something worked in the contract automatically make some changes from the inside, without doing it this way. I don't think this is wise. But like I said, this is only Obsessions is only her second movie. Maybe she's young in this field. Hopefully people don't take this too hard, or let this be a learning lesson for her and she didn't burn any bridges. But that's it there. Let's see here. What am I on right now? Let me see. Where we at? What time is it? All right, I got a little bit more time. So yeah, I went to see some movies this weekend. I saw a scary movie with the Wayne's brothers. Let me tell you, man, this was good. Scary movie was funny. I can't lie. It was funny. I'm glad to see that this movie is at the top of the box office currently. It looks like worldwide is about to make $105 million. All right, this weekend it made domestically $55 million. It's really tearing up the box office right now, and this is good for so many reasons because this movie is made by black people. It's a parody movie. It's showing that people like seeing these type of comedies again because they take it there. Some of the jokes are a little, they take it there. They don't spare anybody on this. So I'm really excited that this worked. I really enjoyed how they use Scream 5 as like the foundation for the movie and everything, as far as what they based off with the other parodies and everything. So I thought that was really cool. And I like how this movie even got meta, because if you watch the Scream movies are very meta in a way, in terms of how they talk about horror movies. There's always like, the number one rule of horror movies: don't do this or don't do that. And I like how this film kind of does that in its own cool way. I thought the Ghostface motivations in terms of like why they were doing the killings was top tier. Like I don't care what anyone says, it was very good. And I enjoyed all the horror movie references and non-horror movie references this movie does as well. We're going to get a Screen 7. The way this kills at the box office, we're going to get a Screen 7. The Wayans brothers will make a Screen 7. And hopefully they keep getting paid what they're worth. If no one knows, I did a video maybe way back when on why the Wayans brothers stopped doing the scary movies in the first place. And one of the reasons why was they killed at the box office for Scary Movie 1 and 2. They wanted to re-up their deal with Miramax and Weinstein. They gave them the kind of like the blueprint, the outline to Scary Movie 3. They loved the script. Now they asked for more money. Miramax wasn't paying them more money. They decided to leave and pull out. So Scary Movie 3 was kind of like steal their creation. That's why if you kind of remember, Scary Movie 3 was probably the last good scary movie, and then we got 4 and 5, which was totally ass and everything. So it's good to see that they're back and they're able to get another chance and get their money this time. Right here they did like a parody of Long Legs. Oops, you can't see that, of Long Legs. This guy back here, he was barely in the movie, so I have a prediction right here. I think Scary Movie 7, I think we're going to focus back on him. I don't see why they would introduce him and nothing happened with his character. So I definitely see this happening with Scary Movie 7, something to do with this guy, or maybe he's just going to be in a little bit more. I also saw this weekend He-Man, Masters of the Universe. All right, listen. Go see this movie. The visuals were great. Jared Leto as Skeletor was awesome. This guy right here, what is his name? Because I thought he was a very good Adam / He-Man. His name is Nicholas Galitzine. I've never heard of him. What else is he in? He's in shit I've never watched. All right, cool. Anyway, this was a good movie. Unfortunately, this movie is probably going to do very bad in the box office. Its budget was like $200 million, and it's currently number 2 behind scary movie. And let me see here. Where the fuck is Masters of the Universe? I don't even see it on here. Let's see what the daily looks like. Yeah, there's nowhere on this bitch. All right, cool. We're back. So yeah, it has a $200 million budget, and it looks like it's only making worldwide and domestically 29 million, and then 54 million all together. So that's not very good, and it sucks because this is one of those movies that are good. That is good. I just think we're in a generation right now where no one gives a fuck about He-Man. Um, but I would say this movie does a lot of good references to the cartoon series, or just even meme culture with some of the music, or some of the humor that you saw online and everything. I just thought, like I said before, visually, action wise, this was a very solid movie. I really enjoyed it. If anything, my only complaint with this film here is it's a little bit too long. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. Maybe 2 hours was good enough. Um, I I really last thing I really enjoyed how they made He-Man in the human world part of HR. Like, he worked in HR, so it was a good way to kind of put a new twist, not a new twist, but like kind of made He-Man more in touch in a funny way. As far as He-Man, he's He-Man macho and everything, but in the human world he's in HR, so he's trying to talk to people when he's not trying to fight them. And hey, let's talk. Let's have a dialogue. Let's bridge the gap. And that was turned into some funny gags right there. So it was done in a tasteful way that wouldn't turn viewers off or make it feel like it's super preachy, as you can say, or whatever. Let's see here. But yeah, those are two movies right there I saw this weekend. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We are at 32 minutes. Um, what time is it? Yeah, gosh, I gotta edit some shit. I don't know if I can play the video game. Damn. I gotta make some decisions. What time is it? Gosh. All right, I will do like 30 minutes of video games. I won't do a long time. I do got to do these videos and everything, so I won't be up too long. Oh, I gotta make sure my PlayStation's turned on. Fuck. Oh, I just turned it on from my desk. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Hey. Who knew? All right. All right, so does this sound like I'm echoing? I'm trying to figure this audio situation out when I'm streaming. It sounds like, I don't know if it's because I'm hearing the game volume also in my ear. Like, it sounds like it's double speaking, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'm not echoing right now. Okay, well, let's see how this continues then.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking it?
You, what are you doing? What the hell is wrong with you?
Take it easy.
All right, gloves off. We can't keep this up. Call for backup.
Jesus, I got jumped. They gotta fix this loading shit. This shit takes too long to load. I ain't gonna lie.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. The man loves to make an entrance as much as he loves the spotlight. Whatever he's got planned for tonight will turn heads. You met Hamilton, yeah? The museum director. Tried barking orders at me while I was securing the floor like I don't know how to do my own job. I'll be in the office if anyone's looking for the key card for the CCTV room. Just have them radio and come find me.
All right, Gov, will do.
Huh?
Wait, who are you? Christ, is everyone around here this stupid? I've got eyes on him!
Somebody call it in. We need backup.
I'll make the call now.
God damn!
Bleed. Keep pressing.
Man, I'm trying to. I need one of those battery shits so I can like break that latch. I want to try to go through the vents. That might be like my best option. I ain't trying to fight all these guys. It's too hard to fight all these guys at this point. Unless.
No sign of Sir Nicholas yet. Big night like this, you think he'd be down there in the middle of all that, shaking everyone's hands and cutting deals with half a Downing Street. I know the man loves to make an entrance as much as he loves the spotlight. Whatever he's got planned for tonight. You met Hamilton, yeah? The museum director. Tried barking orders at me while I was securing the floor like I don't know how to do my own job. I had to pull him aside and explain to him I take orders from one man and one man only. Sir Nicholas, not him. That's the kind of ignorance that catches up with you sometimes. Very lucky I didn't throw him out the bloody window. You know, I really enjoyed things like tonight. It beats wandering the halls of HQ, staring at the walls. Everybody's looking to start the music, the chow. You hear once the drinks start flowing.
Best have a look.
What?
Guess I'll take a look.
Alright. Oh, this is in the fucking room I was even supposed to be in. Fuck.
Should we worry about what that lad from MI6 told us? If he was from MI6, I'm from the North Pole.
If something goes down here tonight, and you and I knew about it, they'll have our heads. You do know that.
Nothing ever happens at these things besides someone spilling their drink or falling on their asses because they've had one too many.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. Besides,
What was that?
What? Hey?
Hold up, mate. I don't. Okay, pal, enough is enough.
We need support.
Pick up. We're dealing with a maniac. Send help.
Damn, these niggas be punching.
I've got this. Give me a shot.
Oh, fuck me.
Chewing us up.
All lined up.
Oh, fuck me. I fucked up. That fucking camera shit fucked me up.
Should we worry about what that lad from MI6 told us?
if he was from MI6, I'm from the North Pole.
If something goes down here tonight, and you and I knew about it, they'll have our heads. You do know that.
Nothing ever happens at these things besides someone spilling their drink or falling on their asses because they've had one too many.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. Besides, plausible deniability.
Okay, you're cool.
Now you're getting it. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing.
Quite a party.
Tech, army, and government. Sir Nicholas has the meeting out the palm of his hand, especially the Foreign Secretary. He is one hell of a showman, I'll give him that.
Bit overkill on the manpower, don't you think? Do they really need this many boots on the ground for a gala?
I have a better question. If you were in, would you put your life or the life of all those billionaires and politicians down there in the hands of a bunch of flat-footed rent-a-cops?
Yeah, good point.
I'm gonna have to just fight these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Cause nigga, you bad luck. You like, cause you bad luck. I'm trying to think. All right.
Weird. Wouldn't hurt to check.
Oh shit! My controller just died.
Better.
Oh shit! Hold up! Whoa! You ain't gonna catch me slacking. Alright. Damn, I didn't do shit. Alright, fuck it.
My eyes!
Huh? You hear that?
Fuck!
Get on the comms, we need you. You are in Kiki.
was good.
Simon says don't get up.
Yeah, Simon says don't get up. What that nigga said. Alright, which one of you fuck boys got the key? There should be a third body. Where's the third body? One, two. Where's three? How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Oh, this sucks. Did I not steal?
Oh, come on.
What's wrong?
Shit, I left the card back in the office.
I grabbed it.
Oh, thanks. God, I hope this thing wraps up soon. Gasping for a pint.
Get in line, son.
Cut the chit-chat and get your heads in the game. We're here to do a job. I'm taking a look round the place. Make sure everything's kosher. You two, eyes on the ball.
What's his bloody problem? Pay no attention, he's always like that.
Fuck!
Control, we've got a situation down here. Shane, back up.
Fuck!
I'm mad at you for that.
Fuck.
Go two. Getting out. Get two. I've got this. Back off. We need back on it.
You should be dead. Like, what the fuck?
The maniac here sends help.
Time to die.
Fuck! God damn! That's some spy shit right there, nigga. Some spy shit. Fuck y'all. Nigga, I'm James Bond, nigga.
Looks like I was meant to have this instead.
Yeah, give me that fucking key card. Teach your man how to squabble. Let me charge my watch too. Drink y'all coffee. Eat y'all bread. I'm busting these fucking doors open. Fuck y'all mean.
Moneypenny, I'm at the terminal.
Hang on, just need someplace quiet.
Bollocks, I don't have the password.
People are lazy. They probably put it on a post-it note. Have a look around.
All right, sit tight. Not it. So how's your boy?
On his third pint. Wondering why my aunt keeps calling.
A drunk and a fool. He sounds like a keeper.
Oh, shut it.
Nothing.
They too busy not giving a fuck, man. They don't get paid enough.
I know. People really should be more careful.
Found it.
What did I tell you? Now, patch me in.
Logging in now. There. I'm in.
Okay, pulling the footage. Ah, here's your man.
So much for 2 birds, 1 stone. You have a location?
Basement archives. Not the worst place to lay low. Or plan an ambush.
Not tonight. I'm headed there now.
Why can't I take him?
Doors closing.
Pussies.
Hiding in the dark matter. Art's funding isn't what it used to be. He's down here somewhere. Well, this all looks very expensive. Let's not touch anything. Basil from accounting will have my head.
Alright, the guy I'm about to fight, he's pretty tough. He's a twin. It's personal though. He killed my partner. So we about to get busy. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, it's a bathroom. Alright. So where's the bathroom lot?
Looks like it unlocks remotely. Sorry, Baz. Huh. If only it was this easy all the time. Well, this all looks rather ominous.
Woo! Let's get to it!
found something.
Oh, fuck.
Stink.
I can't fight him? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is some bullshit. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Must be something I can use to get to it.
This is some bull. What's this nigga like? What the fuck? Why can't I hit him? I gotta come up with some creative way to fight this nigga. That's some. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Has to be something I can use to get to it.
I don't even understand this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna let him kill me until I come up with a new game plan. This is so stupid. Fuck! Alright. This is stupid. I'm not gonna hold you. It would be too easy for me just to fight him, so I mean, I guess.
Must be something I can use here.
What the fuck? So that wasn't good. Okay.
Has to be something I can use.
That knocked the wind out of his sails.
Okay.
Has to be something I can use to get to it.
Alright, gotta charge my battery up. Okay. Alright, cool. But I don't know what my third option is gonna be.
Must be something I can use to get to it.
What's my third option gonna be? 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 Get up. What's this? Fuck, I feel like he's like right on my ass. I'm afraid to turn around. Do I turn around, y'all? Do I turn around? I don't know what my third option's gonna be. Fuck me. Oh shit! Where is he? Oh, he's close. Y'all. Fuck.
Not this time. Has to be something I can use to get to it.
I need this.
Let's finish it.
Alright, I know what I gotta do.
Must be something I can use here.
Got him! Got him! Hand to hand, baby. You don't got no bullets left.
That was for Monroe.
Awaiting authorization from Webb. Understood. He's just an old geezer. Are you sure we brought enough men? He's tougher than he looks. Proceed with caution. His arm's in a sling. I think we can manage.
Damn, I gotta go save Greenway.
Moneypenny, it's Webb. The Murtaughs are working for Nicholas Bloody Webb. He's behind everything.
James, that's just not...
I know what I heard. I need to get a hold of Greenway. He's next.
Already tried. He's off the grid. James, we are in over our heads. We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind? Nicholas Webb is one of the most powerful men in Britain. Let's think this through.
What about Murtaugh's earpiece? If I patch you in, can you trace the second attack team?
It does look like it's transmitting a geolocation signal to a device inside the building.
It has to be Webb. He commands the assassins. Tell me you can hack it.
From a bathroom stall at the Knight Errant. Not a chance.
Jesus.
But I can use your watch as a data extraction tool. You just get close to Webb and I'll handle the rest. I only need a few minutes to update the software.
Now to find Webb.
This is I'm getting further away from the... Alright, but how do I get in?
Need to confront Webb.
Doors, please.
Hell. Museum door, Inspector. This one didn't pass.
What shit?
Where are you, Webb? Inconvenient time.
I must say, you look astonishing for your age, Agent Roth. Hardly a day over 50.
Would you expect an apology?
How about an explanation?
Later. Just play along. Damien!
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet Mr. Beach, was it?
Bond. James Bond. What do you do, James? Lately, headhunting. Oh dear. I do hope you're not plotting on stealing Isola here. I took such trouble in hiring her. She really is rather brilliant. Quite the catch. Well, I'm not making any promises.
Hmm. What do you know? I'm out. Excuse me, gentlemen.
I'd be careful with this one, James. Dare I say, out of your league.
Nigga, I'm James Bond. What the fuck you mean? Nothing out my league.
Kindly make your way to the main stage.
Hello, hi. Well, welcome all. Tonight we celebrate the history of web industries. But merely looking back would be complacent. Personally, I prefer to look ahead. For more than a century, web industries has pushed for a better, safer future.
It's done. I've updated your watch. The hack starts automatically when you're within 3 feet of the target.
On it.
And yet I want us...
Excuse me. Coming through.
Watch it. It's not a concert. Sorry, a little early.
Whoa, what's going on? I got drugged. I got fucking drugged.
James, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Oh my god. Fuck, they got me, y'all.
What happened? I think he just collapsed. Security!
Hello, signs clear the cobwebs. We'll put you lucid.
I see you wasted no time. No, she wasted mine. Someone trained her well.
How did you allow her to get this close? And what is he doing here? You know I handle MI6.
They were onto us, and I didn't think that we had time for your back-channeling.
That is precisely the problem. You don't think.
Careful. Careful. You know how I get father.
Oh, that nigga a weirdo.
Damien.
And his name's Damien.
Yes, well, alas. There's no time to backpedal now. The ball is rolling. I have a full strike team on Greenway. He is as good as dead.
Fine. Now, clean up your mess. It needn't have come to this. And I'm truly sorry.
Well, it's only cold-blooded murder. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay. Very well. You heard, man. This is going to be the end of a very short career. Never accept a drink from a stranger. I guess they didn't teach you that in that little spy school of yours. One for the road. What? No witty remark? Not even the old, "You're never gonna get away with this." Wow, you really are quite disappointing.
How did you know 009 was in Slovakia and left? Do you have a mole at MI6?
You're good. I'd tell you, I really would, but then, well, then I'd have to kill you. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do that anyway. Would you look at the time? Joe.
Tell me something. Do you always bring sedatives to a party? I should count myself lucky I didn't wake up in your hotel room.
Your profile wasn't kidding, was it? You really are spectacularly annoying. Anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
Have you told Nico about his brother's untimely end? I do hope he doesn't shoot the messenger.
I'd just be grateful that I don't have his patience or his anatomical know-how. James, are we just about done here? Because my champagne is getting flat.
MI6 has the place surrounded. They've heard every word you said.
Have they? Now you're just stalling. Are you waiting for your mentor to save you? Because, believe me, he has his own problems. Well, that's that.
Fuck! About to stall the fuck out, provoke the fuck out of this nigga. Hold up. I think it's provoke, stall. That's the combo I'm gonna go with. Not stall, provoke, stall.
Okay. Very well. You heard, man. This is going to be the end of a very short career. Never accept a drink from a stranger. I guess they didn't teach you that in that little spy school of yours. One for the road. What? No witty remark? Not even the old, "You're never gonna get away with this."
Tell me something, do you always bring sedatives to a party? I should count myself lucky I didn't wake up in your hotel room.
Your profile wasn't kidding. You really are spectacularly annoying.
Damn!
Anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
I'm curious. What did 009 have on you? You must have posed quite a threat.
Yes, well, you've seen the T-shirt. Every crisis is an opportunity.
Have you told Nico about his brother's untimely end? I do hope he doesn't shoot the messenger.
Just be grateful that I don't have his patience or his anatomical know-how. We're about done here, then. My champagne's getting flat.
I have to ask.
please.
Do you often let your father scold you like a petulant child?
No, this is gonna kill me.
Now you're just trying to get a rise out of me. It's very good. Well, have it your way. That was invigorating. Thank you.
Alright.
Make them disappear.
Can you walk?
Well, let's find out.
We'll have company soon. I don't suppose you have an exit strategy?
Well, this wasn't exactly a planned visit.
Figured as much. Locked. Quick, check the others. 3 months. That's how long I spent infiltrating Web Industries. And you managed to waste it in all of 30 seconds.
It's a gift. Also locked.
To be expected.
No way out.
Didn't peg you for a quitter.
So what do I call you? I bet Isla isn't your real name either.
Please. It's not like yours is James Bond.
Of course not.
Window it is, then.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you, James. Be a gentleman.
Don't get used to it. Now pull me up.
No time, someone's coming. Hide.
What the fuck? This bitch.
Don't know the half of it. Management just issued a code white back at the perch.
Hey, you!
How does this keep happening?
James, what happened?
I got it wrong. It isn't Sir Nicholas controlling the kill team. It's his lunatic son. I barely escaped. Tell me your plan worked.
I'm processing. Piggybacking the signal, tracing their coordinates. Look, we find the kill team, we find Greenway. Where are you now?
I'm about to be swarmed by trigger-happy mercenaries. I need a way out of the museum.
Already on it. According to schematics, there's an old backlot behind the exhibit. Chances are the hostiles don't know about it.
Moneypenny, whoever this guy is, he doesn't deserve you. Oh, it's bring your gun to work day. I must have missed the memo.
Jesus Christ.
Informal units were on full lockdown. The target can't be allowed to flee the building or make it back to the public wing.
Do we have his picture?
I've requested his profile from HQ. Coming through any minute.
And the woman?
We'll deal with her later. He's top priority.
Oh, he won't be going anywhere.
That was funny.
I'll have a search here.
All right.
Taking a good look here. Get back here! Now!
Huh?
It's him! Moving!
Visual confirmed! Him down! He's done!
Fuck!
Ready to fire! Can't see him anymore!
Shot that nigga right in his dick.
I need covering fire! You're finished. He's gone dark.
All lined up.
How many's left? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. God
Let's start
damn.
search. Get moving. What's up there? Look out! There's no way out. Oh, bullets! I've got him zeroed in. Spotted! Up there! Up above! Right.
Jesus!
I'm hit!
Yeah, who got that gun? Who got that gun? I gotta take them out first. Fuck, where we at? Where we at with it? Where we at with it?
Got eyes on him. We have to find him.
I think we might have lost him.
He's not slipping through our fingers.
Find this guy.
There, he's above us.
I've got a line. Team member down. Up above. You've got it. Time to die.
How many left? Is 1.
Finished.
Is it just me and him?
Closing in. Target locked. I don't see him.
If it's just me and him, I'm just gonna take him out real quick.
Die. He's up there. Look out. I've got him zeroed in.
Is there a third?
Look, he's up there.
Oh, there's 2. Hold up.
Up there. I've lost sight of him. Keep pushing. I'm injured. Up above. We've got him. Look, he's up there. Flash grenade! He's stationary. Get him out. He's gone. Go! Go! Reloading. Keep firing. He's disappeared. I can't see.
That was dramatic. The balcony on the other side's my way out.
Not to alarm you, but an armed unit's just arrived from Webb Industries HQ.
I must have made an impression. Any advice?
They nice?
Always. Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
Ground and first floor exit secure. Watch your backs, keep your eye out for anyone suspicious. FYI, Saunders and White have north exit key cards, if anyone's looking.
I'll be needing that key card.
Who are you? White?
North exit. That's my way out.
Go investigate, but don't let your guard down.
Any news on whoever this is we're supposed to be looking for?
Nothing. Doesn't exactly make our jobs any easier.
Courtyard exits are secured anyway. Whoever it is, they're not getting in or out of this place without having to get past one of us.
Yeah, we're sealed up tighter than a drum. Oh, sorry. I need to take this. Yeah, okay. Listen, I can't really talk now.
What? That's for later.
I'll do that. Look, this isn't a good time.
Hello? Is anyone home? What are you doing?
There's something weird happening. On the stairs in front of the fountain, yeah?
Checked in about 20 minutes
You're
ago.
moving
It's secure.
over here.
Yeah, I hope
want
so.
to.
Really
You
do
know.
love a good checklist.
It's been ages since the process started.
Well, the vetting's insane. I think they're talking to everyone I know.
There he goes.
I'm doing all sorts of weird tests.
Really?
It's about when it comes to national security.
Well, they shouldn't, should they?
What about you? Ever get the itch to climb the career ladder?
I like where I am in the pecking order just fine. Nice hours, overtime pay. Huh?
Could be worth a look.
Oh, shit.
Any idea who it is we're supposed to be watching for in here?
God's sakes. He's gone. Start a search.
Yes, sir.
No idea what happened there.
Gonna take a closer look here.
You! Unbelievable.
Keeping an eye over here.
You heard what they found in the basement? One of the twins. Yeah. Somebody impaled.
Jesus Christ. I only seen them around the office with Damien a few times. Those two make me very uncomfortable. Everyone gives them space for a reason.
Yep. Well, now there's only one of them, and he's gonna be pissed. Whoever it was that took his brother out, that boy's gonna come down on them like a 10-ton hammer.
Come on, you little runt!
I really do this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think this is what they call flow state.
Never cared much for wine. No? Nah. All those company Christmas gifts just cluttering up our cabinets.
We'll throw them out then.
I can't. Too
I'll have a quick look.
What have we got here?
Oh my god, I really need to turn this off, but I'm like, I don't know where I'm at right now in terms of finishing. Oh, I've been going away from my objective. Holy shit. Maybe I should turn around. Oh, I just went in a big circle. That's crazy.
checking here. Over there! Over there! This is too easy. Stop prancing about. No way. Someone unresponsive in the courtyard. Check him out. Be careful.
I need to get down there.
Weird. You feeling all right?
He's out cold.
We need to sweep the area.
Affirmative.
Courtyard. Jesus. Is he breathing?
Can't see anything out of place. Move into the corridor.
I'd better look.
All right, I'm calling it a night. Hopefully this doesn't like start me over too much.